Hi guys, welcome to another Alice lesson. Now in this lesson we're going to go over on parameters. So basically what a parameter is, it's basically, if you remember the different types of variables, boolean, object, string and all that, then what a parameter is where like you give the string and then the parameter within that method will do all the code with that string, alright? Let's look at an example, alright? I'm gonna go to animals and there's a few for penguins, so let's go down and drag in a penguin. Alright, now let's go click on the penguin, look at their methods. So you see there's wing flap and then there's like this yellow box called times. That times is the parameter. Let's look at this. So when we look at this, loop times times. So basically we don't know how many times it will loop. Because watch this, if we drag this in, it asks, how many times do you want this to loop? So basically that's what I meant by parameter. Let's look at something else. Let's do, there's a lot of numbers here. Yeah, let's just look at height, or height. Move up height meters, turn backward, and then move down height meters. So height is basically the number you give them and they will work with that number. So when we drag this in, 5 meters. Alright, so then that means it would move up 5 meters, turn backward, and then move down 5 meters, turn forward. And watch this. 5 meters. Perfect, huh? So basically that's what a parameter is. So let's actually create our own parameter so that we kind of understand this a bit more. Remove all references. Let's go add an object. Any object will be fine. I'm gonna do a camel. There should be a camel here. Camel, perfect. Done. And now let's create a brand new method. We're gonna just make it simply jump. So I'm gonna do jump AI. And now let's go create a brand new parameter. Now you see that there's all these different types of variables, but there isn't that value. Now you have to remember a parameter, it's like basically it will do the code, but you have to give them a specific number to do it. It's almost like a guideline. So you can only do this, but I'm gonna tell you that you can only do this amount of times, or you can say like, alright, you can do this, but I'm gonna want it to say this in order for all this to happen, alright? It's very confusing, but let's just start. So let's do number. I'm gonna call this the jump height. Alright, so what we want to do is we want the camel to move up, and then we want to go to expressions and do jump height, and then we want to make it move down. Let's make it move down, and then we want to do the jump height. Alright, so then we drag this in. It asks for the jump height, so we just create a new parameter that we can work with. So let's do 3 meters. 3 meters might work. And there you go, 3 meters. And then let's go create another parameter. Let's call this the jump amount. And then we'll loop this. We'll put this in a loop. And remember, we're not going to work with this. We're going to go to expressions and do the jump amount. So whatever I give the jump amount, that's how many times it will jump. So it automatically added the method with all these parameters. So jump height is 3. Let's move it down to 1 actually. And the jump amount, I want it to do 5. And now let's go see. It now does 5, but it's a bit slow. Alright, so let's create another parameter. We're still going to keep it at number, and then we are going to do, let's say, time. So let's do jump time. So yeah, we have a bunch of parameters here. So we're going to set the duration to the expressions jump time. So duration expressions jump time. And then I want the jump time to be half of a second. So perfect, really nice. And now We have created all these number variables, but let's create a string variable so that it would say something actually. So we'll create a new parameter again with the other string. We're gonna call this camel talk. Alright, and now I want the camel to say expressions camel talk. And then we want the duration to be the expressions, the jump time, because I want it to last the same amount of time. Now we're gonna set something here. So we say let's go try it. We. Alright, so basically that's how we use parameters. It's a very quick lesson. It's very simple and it doesn't take that long to work with and understand. So yes, very simple, easy tutorial. If you still have problems, then keep messing around, because I know I did when I first learned this. So just keep messing around and then you'll see and go like, oh, okay, I see this now. Alright, so that's all for this lesson. Hopefully I helped you guys a lot. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or shoot me a PM. So rate, comment, subscribe, check out my blog, and I will see you guys later. Bye.